Well, moving on to the other top story we're tracking here, the danger of floods is looming large on Bihar. The government has ordered a forcible eviction of people living on the Kosi river belt along the Bihar-Nepal border. Nepalese army conducted 2 low-intensity blasts to partially remove landslide debris blocking the Kosi river. About 1.25 lakh cusecs of water was released as a result, raising the water levels in the Kosi river in Bihar. An estimated 4.25 lakh people are in fact living along the river belt and are in the direct line of impact of the possible flood. While 15 companies of the NDRF, 4 columns of the Army and State Disaster Response Force are helping in evacuation spread across 9 districts at this point in time. Well, those are images that we're getting to you in fact from Bihar. Flood fears have in fact prompted the NDRF and units of the army to aid in evacuation of over 4 lakh people is what we understand at this point in time. All those 4.25 lakh people who in fact live in the vicinity of the Kosi river are of course in danger and therefore are in fact being evacuated as we speak. A huge massive evacuation process is underway in Bihar. Well, my colleague Rohit Singh is now joining me live for more. Rohit, it is estimated that 4.25 lakh people along the river belt are in the direct line of impact of the possible floods. We're understanding that the NDRF columns of the Army State Disaster Response Force are all aiding the evacuation. Where does the evacuation process stand as of now? How many people have been evacuated and how many are still in danger of being affected by the flood, Rohit?
Rishika, as of now, it's been 2 days that people have come to know of this entire thing, that the water is going to come down from Nepal, and that is why at least 50,000 people, what we know from government sources, 40 to 50,000 people have been evacuated to safer places, and still the process is going on to remove people to safe locations. But the countdown has just begun because it's almost certain like Bihar is awaiting.
Right, Rohit, stay on with us because Vijay Sinha, who is in fact a commander with the NDRF, who is in fact responsible for this evacuation process, this mammoth task, is in fact joining me. Commandant Vijay Sinha, thank you so much for speaking with Headlines today. Sir, if you could just take us through what the latest is, what is the status of evacuation that is in fact taking place in Bihar at this point in time?
Actually, we are deployed in the area of the Supol and the surrounding districts of Saharsa and Madhepura, Madhubani, etc.
Right.
And we are carrying out the evacuation process over here. Till yesterday evening, we had evacuated approx 10,000 people from the areas.
Right.
With the help of our NDRF boats available with us. And today we have also started the process today morning, which has already started at 5 o'clock in the morning, and the process is going on.
Well, absolutely. It is a process that is in fact going on. And sir, you have a really mammoth task at your hands. 4.5 lakh people, are feared to stand affected by these floods. What is going to be the strategy going forward, considering that time is in fact running out at this point in time?
Actually, what we are doing, that the most vulnerable places which have been earmarked by the state government and the district authority,
right,
that have been given us to us, and the district authority people are also there with us. So first we are evacuating those people from those places, and after evacuating those people, then we will move to the other areas. So well, hopefully by evening we will be able to be in a comfortable position. I was expecting so in my area.
Right. So also we understand that 4 columns of the Army and the State Disaster Response Force are also helping in the evacuation. And we understand that 8 districts at this point in time are crucial on your radar, sir.
Yeah, 8 districts are there, but actually what we are doing, that the area has been given to us, and that is the mainly Supol, Saharsa, Madhepura. These are the main areas which have been given to the NDRF, right, and the Khagadia. These are the areas, and Madhubani has also been given. So what we are doing, we are concentrating in our areas, and the other areas, the SDRF is also working.
Right, clearly a mammoth task at your hands there. 4.5 lakh people tend to stand affected by those possible floods. So therefore, forcible evacuation is in fact underway. Also, sir, if you could just take us through, where exactly are you in fact evacuating these people? You're obviously taking them to the highlands, but has the state administration in fact made all the requisite sort of arrangements to accommodate these people elsewhere?
Yes, actually what we are doing whenever we are getting these people evacuated from these areas, when they come on the main road or the high ground, again they are being shifted to the middle school and other places,
Right.
which have already been earmarked and arranged for these affected people by the state administration, and
Right.
they are being taken care of by the state government and the district magistrates of those areas.
Well, the state government and district magistrates, as Commandant Vijay Sinha of the NDRF has in fact been pointing out, have made requisite arrangements on the highlands for the 4.5 lakh people who are to be evacuated, as Bihar is in fact reeling under the threat of the floods. Commandant Vijay Sinha of the NDRF, thank you so much for speaking with Headlines today. And of course, Rohit Singh, thanks for joining us with that update. We of course will be coming back to you for more.